everyone. Welcome back to the Unedited Minds. You know, we will meet dreamers, creators, and change makers. But today's guests are builders. They don't imagine cool things, they create them. These two girls don't just dream, they build their dreams literally. From coding robotics to representing India at the Asia Pacific Robotics Competition in Manila and winning first place, they've made the whole country proud. But here's what's make them even cooler. When Arna is not building or coding, you'll catch her sketching, painting, or lost in a good book. And Kyra, she's a total all rounder. She loves basketball and piano as much as building robots. Please welcome the super talented, super driven Arna and Kyra. I'm so excited to have you both here today. You've made robots, you guys have made India proud, and you guys still managed to make time for art, reading, piano, basketball, and well, even being a regular fun 12-year-old. How do you even balance all of that in?
Honestly, I always feel that 24 hours is less for one day, but I try to balance it all by giving less time to screen and all those things, and do things that are more prioritize it and productive. So that's how I managed it. That during that time it was hard for me to study during exams. I had to give a bit less on the studying, but I still tried my best to manage it.
So ever since I was young, I used to love watching machines, robots and all of that. And I also saw a robot movie and I was really impressed. So I wanted to start robotics classes, but our school did not have any sort of help. So I joined the robotronics club and since then I've always loved robotics.
I was 7 during COVID. My mom wanted me to involve in some extracurricular activity as there was lockdown. So in online classes, I did coding, and after doing that for 1.5 years, I finished the basics block coding and did the full course. Then my mom said that coding will go hand by hand in robotics. So I dived into robotics and I like that even more, and now it has become my passion.
So, do you guys like coding more or robotics more?
Robotics. Even
Robotics overall as a subject, but
because it has
coding
real
inside the robotics.
robotics has real life, you get to explore with the robot. In coding it's
Just
just
the
the
screen
screen,
and
yeah,
typing and everything.
Software.
Yeah, it's and robotics is
hardware.
Yeah.
yeah. Can you please tell me about the Manila moment? How did you feel when you won the tournament and you were holding the India flag? What were your thoughts and how were you feeling in that moment?
So at the first, when our round finished, so I didn't know that we won because I hadn't calculated all of that. We didn't get time to calculate. And I sat on the floor and I was like sad. And then suddenly Kyra's mom started screaming. So I was like, what is going on? And Kyra's mom said that we had won. Then she had calculated everything first. Then while we were called on the stage, like first place India, it was more that we our mind went blank first, but and we felt proud.
So for me it was a rush of emotions. So my mom starts yelling and I'm shocked ki we won. Then when we saw ki first place India, and when I was on there I was like so proud of me, mine and Arna's hard work. It was the best feeling ever.
It's honestly about like representing India and the
India.
hard work than just winning over there.
What was your family's reaction when they realized that you guys have won?
My family's reaction, my dad was there, my mom was not there in Manila. My dad was praying the whole time and he was saying all is well the whole round. And then he started crying. He was crying out of happiness. And then my mom called and she told me that this is the first time your dad has ever cried out of happiness. And that made me feel like a proud and affection. That made me feel affection. Uh, then after going landing in India, happy. So my mom, my nana, my nanny, and my dada dadi all were there at the airport to welcome us, including her family. And they made like a whole parade. They were like having a
With
banner.
dole and dhamaka
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
everything.
they had
They had
drums and a banner.
And they had a banner, and our siblings were holding the banner
And they
the
got
dole
bouquets for us.
in the airport.
At the airport.
Yeah.
You have to be proud because they were trying to celebrate your achievements. So
Yeah.
Yes.
Even my brother, he was like about to cry. He was so happy. He video called me and he was like, Didi, you won.
goosebumps, literal goosebumps. I can imagine the rush. It must have felt unreal. And your parents, they must have been so proud of you. If you could give advice to a kid who is just starting robotics or arts, what's your top tip for them?
If you want to start with your passion, you should just have fun. You should enjoy the process. That's the most important thing. Because if you don't enjoy the process, you're never gonna reach till the end, or like, actually enjoy or go through your passion properly. So even in nationals, we were not in the top 3. We came fourth because our robot did not work, and it was basically a failure. But we tried again and again, and then we got a chance to represent in the Philippines international. So that's my top tip.
Mine is very similar, that trust the journey, don't be scared to fail, because every great person has gone through a journey and sometimes hard times.
Teaches you new things.
Yeah, like Pablo Picasso didn't just pick up a paintbrush and made amazing artworks. It's the journey that makes your experience rich.
That is such good advice. Simple, honest, and so true. I think someone watching this right now needed to hear that. What do you enjoy the most about being a 12-year-old?
So being a 12-year-old, it is actually really nice because you're almost a teenager, but you're still a child. You get to explore your passions, you get to have fun with your friends and do everything. And you still get to know what an like a adult feels like.
It's like growing up
Yup,
and getting a taste of childhood at the same time, and exploring through all your passions, and not having the stress to choose one. I just like exploring
not
a
being
lot.
too kiddish also and not being too grown up also. It's like the perfect
You
middle
don't
age.
need to take stress, and you can enjoy with your
You need to
friends
take
and all.
stress, man.
But
You-
like it's
exams.
not as much.
Yeah, not
you know?
as much, but
It's a perfect time to enjoy and
and
get
to-
a startup
training.
for your adult.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the best piece of advice you've received and who gave it to you?
So the best piece of advice, when I was young, my mom had always told me, when there's a will, there's a way, and that created some kind of ambition inside me. I have the mind. If I have my mindset put on that, I will always do it. So that is the best piece of advice. When there's a will, there's a way.
So one, my mom has always told me that teamwork is the dream work, and I think that's really important because if we didn't trust each other in Manila, then it would have if she didn't trust my measurements and if I didn't trust her coding skills, then I don't think we would have ever won this championship.
Okay, guys, now it's enough of the serious talk. Let's move on to something more fun. It's time for a fun game. Let's see how much you both know each other. Who's most likely to? I'll give you both a finger and you can point it at each other or yourself or whatever your pick is. Fine?
Okay.
Thank you.
First question. Who is most likely to take longest in getting ready? Who is most likely to laugh at the wrong moment?
Anna, oh my god.
Finger at her. Who is most likely to move to a different country?
I think both of us.
Yeah.
Both of you?
Not move forever. So I think it's.
Forever,
I don't.
temporarily.
Yeah. Like maybe for studying or something.
Study,
I don't
yeah.
know. But not forever.
Who is most likely to become a social media influencer?
None of us.
None of
You.
us. No, not. I already am. So.
Yeah. So you.
Who is most likely to start their own business?
Actually, yeah, Anna.
Anna to. Who is most likely to write a best-selling book?
She's the reader.
Yeah, I love
Like
reading.
I
we
know, you
both
love
are
reading.
readers, but she's the reader.
The. Who is most likely to forget their homework?
Me.
Anna.
Me.
I've seen her forget her homework too. Who is most likely to become famous first? Who is most likely to stay calm under pressure?
Not me.
Anna is so hyper.
I am.
Who is most likely to get in trouble for talking too much in class?
I already gotten in trouble too many times for talking.
Okay.
You too.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. Okay, guys, that was a lot of fun. The unpredictable answers and the laughter and everything came together to be so much fun. I'm so glad. I hope you guys got to know each other a bit more better. And what's one childhood memory you wish never fades away?
I believe, as I said before, that we are still in childhood and I want to keep this Manila moment with me forever. Like the whole moment, the whole process that we went through, like with my family, my friends. I want to keep everything. But this, I think this is one childhood memory that I
The
want
key
to.
moment
the
you
key
always
moment.
want to remember.
Yes.
Anna is right. This is one key moment that I won't forget because I have Anna. I have my parents also. Even my sibling was involved in all of this. So I won't forget this, but I don't think I'll forget anything else too.
So the Manila moment is one of the key memories you would like to remember forever.
Yeah.
This is a great achievement
yes,
for us.
yeah.
And
You've represented India
Great
and won
test.
gold. Yeah, great
Yeah.
est. Okay, now it's time to learn something new. The word of the day. Today's word is grit. Grit means staying strong, determined, and consistent, even when things get tough. And that's exactly what Arna and Kaira have showed us. It's not about being perfect, it's about never giving up. Okay, now it's time for another super fun game. Would you rather? Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
yes.
Would you rather have a robot do all your homework or a robot that makes a perfect snack every day?
Robot, do all
Homework.
your
A
homework.
robot that makes a perfect snack every day.
Why?
Because we don't get that much homework.
We get a lot of homework.
Would you rather be able to talk to animals or read people's minds?
Read
people's minds.
100%.
It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Would you rather win a world competition again or get to design a robot for NASA?
Get to design
robot
a robot for
for
NASA.
NASA.
Would you rather live in the future or go back to your favorite childhood day?
Future.
Favorite childhood day.
I feel future, like any mistakes we make in future, we can make the future better, and
That's
we-
smart. That's
we
clever.
can make our future better, like because we know what is going to happen, we can make it better.
Yeah, but it can. I feel like let the past be the past, let the future be the future. You can
live in the
enjoy.
moment.
present.
Live the moment.
Exactly.
Moving on. Would you rather have unlimited pocket money or unlimited Wi-Fi?
Unlimited pocket money,
Pocket-
you can buy the Wi-Fi.
Exactly.
Our all minds are same.
Would you rather have your teacher read your mind or you read your teacher's mind?
Obviously,
You read your teacher's mind.
Like obviously,
Would you rather never eat junk food again or never eat dessert again?
never eat
With
junk.
junk
I
food,
mean,
like-
never eat dessert. I don't like sweet things. So,
I am offended.
I mean, does it?
No,
dessert
but yeah,
count
never
in
eat.
junk food?
Exactly, never
But
eat dessert.
dessert,
again.
like
No,
savory
if they are
food.
two different.
I loved your answers, and today's conversation was such a blast. Talking to Arna and Kaira was like opening a window into passion, courage, and perseverance, and what teamwork really looked like. From robots to real life lessons, this episode has covered everything. Arna and Kaira, how was your experience on the unedited minds today?
From the serious question to the funny laughter and the would you rather and most likely to questions, it was too much fun. We got to know each other very well, like better than we knew before, and we also got to share our experience with everybody else.
Honestly, it was so much fun. There was laughter, there was like serious questions, there was games also, which was like the best part, honestly. And yeah, Arna said, like, you get to share, I got to share our
Experience.
achievement and everything to everyone. So that was great.
Thank you both so much for coming here and sharing your lovely experience, your amazing achievement. And I hope you guys had fun.
Yeah,
We did.
we did. Hope
You
you
did.
had fun.
Obviously, I have fun. And before we all sign off, if you have a story to share or a talent that deserves the spotlight, fill out the Google form in the description link below. We'd love to feature you on the Unedited Minds. If you enjoy this episode, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell us in the comments what kind of robot you'd love to build. I'm sure Arna and Kyra wouldn't mind helping. Keep dreaming big, keep laughing loud. Stay curious, stay kind, and remember the world doesn't need perfect, it needs real. Until next time, bye.
What?
um
Anyways.
But there are no green.
It's time for another super fun,
Super